In such dream wanderings, one frequently encounters an old man who is accompanied by a young girl, and examples of such couples are to be found in many mythic tales. Thus, according to Gnostic tradition, Simon Magus went about with a young girl whom he had picked up in a brothel. Her name was Helen, and she was regarded as the reincarnation of the Trojan Helen. Klingsor and Kundry, Lao Tzu and the Dancing Girl, likewise belong to this category. Any idea who Klingsor and Kundry are? I never heard of that. It's about 10th line down. Klingsor and Kundry. Okay, so who's that, Lao Tzu?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we all read those things when we're 23 or something, and we never understand what they mean at that time, or we don't. Pardon?
I did.
Oh, you did? You got it. Okay, well you were smarter than me.
No, I just caught on at a different time.
Yeah, maybe.
But I tell you, when I was like 22, it all just opened up.
It did, yeah. Okay. I've mentioned that there was a third figure in my fantasy besides Elijah and Salome, the large black snake. In myths, the snake is a frequent counterpart of the hero. There are numerous accounts of their affinity. For example, the hero has eyes like a snake, or after his death he is changed into a snake and revered as such, or the snake is his mother, etc. In my fantasy, therefore, the presence of the snake was an indication of a hero myth. Salome is an anima figure. She is blind because she does not see the meaning of things. Elijah is the figure of the wise old man prophet and represents the factor of intelligence and knowledge. Salome, the erotic element. One might say that the two figures are personifications of Logos and Eros, but such a definition would be excessively intellectual. It is more meaningful to let the figures be what they were for me at the time, namely events and experiences. Soon after this fantasy, another figure rose out of the unconscious. He developed out of the Elijah figure. I called him Philemon. Philemon was a pagan and brought with him an Egypto-Hellenistic atmosphere with a Gnostic coloration. His figure first appeared to me in the following dream. So I won't read the dream and so on. But I thought this was interesting because basically what he's talking about, which after you study this stuff about 20 years, you start to grok it, is what we've said about the archetypes. So Salome is an archetype, and therefore it can't think about what it's like to be living in the 20th century or 21st century. Okay, the archetype doesn't live in the 21st century, it just is, right? And therefore it's blind, okay, whereas we do have to live in the 21st century, so we have to know how to adjust our attitude to these archetypes and use them appropriately.